part 2 of this wattpad story of the Cold Things Heart Store, part 8. So, just gonna read it right now. Ben says killing Spirit was so fun. Nick says really fun. We should do it again. And I said I really enjoyed the killing spree. It was really fun. They didn't sit down on the ocean blue sofa. Nick says, how do you describe this sofa that we're sitting on? And I said, blue as the sky, blue as the ocean, blue like the breeze going through the air, night as sun, dark as the moon. Nick says, that's what Ben says. Very good at describing the sofa. I'm like, thanks, Ben. It's like, Ben is like, let me tell you something. Nick and me. Yeah, what is it? Ben is like, do you want to go shopping or get some drinks, or do you want to eat something? Nick says, I prefer a drink. And I'm like, I prefer to get some desserts and a drink. Ben is like, alright then, let's go get some drinks and desserts, shall we? Me and Nick, I'm like, yeah. We then go and get a Gong Cha. We all ordered our favorite drinks. We waited out for our drinks. And then the owner of the ships gave us our drinks, and then we go to the dessert shop. Me, yummy? Nick and Ben like, yep, very yummy. And then in the middle of our walk home, we discovered that there was Toby and Timothy walking past by us. Hi there, mateys, Toby says. We are like, hi. Toby is like, I'm Toby and this is Timothy. Timothy is like, hey. Ben is like, so what have you been doing today? Toby, Timothy, just eating some food and water. Ben is like, that's nice. Nick is like, we grabbed some desserts and we drink our favorite drinks that we liked. Isn't that right? Me and Ben. Yeah, that's right. Timothy is like, cool. Toby is like, anything else? Me. I said to Toby and Timothy, favorite color? Toby's favorite color is black. Timothy's favorite color is yellow. Toby's like, anything else? I'm like, no. Toby is like, alright, we'll be going then. Bye. Timothy raised his hands to us to say goodbye. All of us said bye to Timothy. Part 9. Squirtle. I don't care. Wait, what? What? So, part 9. Nick. I'm like, to Nick, can me and Ben go to your house tomorrow? Nick is like, yeah, sure, that's cool. Ben is like, that's cool. I'm like, yeah. Nick says, anyways, it's Ben's birthday party today, so we're gonna go to a bar. And we're like, okay. We ordered some drinks, pancakes. As the drinks and the pancakes arrived to our table, we started diving into it. Nick, every sip was very pleasurable, making us drunk and heavy. Every taste of the pancake filled our mouths with sweetness and honey and syrup. When we all got drunk, fully drunk, we danced like no one watching us. Someone came to Ben and punched him to the floor. Nick got angry and fought the person that punched Ben on the ground. The person. Oof. Wait, what? Why is the blood? Oh man. Oh yeah, top of the nose was bleeding, so I don't know. So the person that punched Ben was on the ground, floor bleeding, with cuts and bruises on his chest and tummy. The bartender had come up. He didn't stop the fight that was going on. I was still dancing until a person grabbed me and carried me to a private room and locked the door. I banged on the door to scream for help before the person in the room could pin me onto the wall and kiss me. The door flew wide open. I closed my eyes shut at the screams. There's two people. One's about to kiss me, and the one that came right through the door. You're about to cheat on me? No. Then why are you kissing? That girl. The person pointing at me. It's none of your business. Yes, it is. The person then that flew the door open, leaned into me, kissed me on the cheek, and opened my eyes and saw it was me. He had brown hair, light yellow eyes, pale skin, and he was wearing thick red clothes. He leaned into my ears. Then he Miss J, and I want you to get out of the room while I deal with my wife. Alright, darling? I'm like, alright. I said in a drunk voice, and I stepped out of the room. I then fell onto the floor while Ben and Nick fell on top of me. The bartender was so drunk on the floor. He got up and drove us to his house. He put us on the same bed. Several hours later, I opened my eyes and saw the others were still unconscious. I looked around me and noticed this place was very unfamiliar to me. The bartender saw I was conscious. He didn't approach and look at me. Hello there, it's nice to see you awake. You should probably wake up your friends. Okay, I will. Also, are you able to go back home with your friends or no? I have my phone to track where to go. No need to worry. Alright. You want me to drive you to that bar you got on yesterday and you can walk home from that bar? That's fine. Besides, my phone and my house is like 28 minutes away. It cannot be that bad. If you say so. He left the room and did his own stuff. Ben and Nick didn't woke up. When they looked around, they panicked. Alright. How did we get here? Ben says. I'm like to Ben. The bartender drove us here. Ben is like, oh, okay. Nick is like, that's a little interesting. I'm like, yeah, it's really interesting. Anyways, Ben, do you want to go to your home right now? Ben is like, yeah, of course. Remember to get ready to go next house. I'm like, I totally forgot about that. Ben is like, now you know. And now you remember. Okay. I turned on my phone and followed the directions of the map of what the map tells us to go. We have then arrived at Ben's house. We did not. When we arrived at Ben's house and we did our bathroom routine. After we did that, we packed our stuff. Then we all were ready to go. We walked to the next house. When we walked, that Nick opened his door and keys, and we all entered inside the house. Nick showed us a tower around the house, and we unpacked our stuff in our rooms that Nick chose us to go to. We didn't visit ourselves on the couch. I was like, that was a long day. And it's like, it sure was a long day. Nick says, let's watch TV. Me and Ben were like, okay. Nick then opened the TV and clicked on a comedy movie to watch. Nick and Ben laughed so hard that they fell on the floor to the ground. They were tearing up and they laughed on the floor. After a few minutes, they calmed down. Part 10. Nick is like, we had fun, didn't we? I'm like, yeah. Nick says, you wanna play with us forever? I'm like, yeah. Ben is like, you can come over to our houses as much as you like, my dear friend. I'm like, okay, thanks. We will meet Timothy and Toby again, right? Nick is like, maybe sometime soon. I'm like, okay. I need to give them the book back. I think they're finding the book. It's a book about them. Ben is like, I have the book. We go to Ben's house and Ben gave me that book. I'm like, thanks, ding dong. Ben is like, I grabbed the door. Ben went to the door and opened it. Ben was surprised who was in front of him. Toby is like, hello, Ben. Ben is like, hey, Toby, what do you need? Toby is like, I need that book of mine. I ran down the stairs and stood in front of Toby. I'm like, do you need the book that I'm holding? Toby is like, yeah, bring it to me. I gave Toby the book, and Toby with us goodbye. He then shut the door behind him. Nick says, I guess you were right about Toby needing that book. And I'm, yep. And I'm like, yeah, of course. And that's the end of the story of this book called The Cold Things Heart Store. I hope you liked it, and bye.